good to be the boss. And of course, we are our own boss as well. And we're not always that great at managing ourselves, at getting ourselves to do what we should be doing. Your subconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than your conscious mind. Studies show that you have about 90% of all of the things that you do on a daily basis, 90% is under the control of the subconscious mind. Only 10% remains under conscious control. And that's because this was when we were between the age of when we were born to the age of 7. That's when our core personality and belief systems were formed. And they were formed by our environment, our parents, etc. So that was the core. And so if you wanted to make a major change in your life, if you wanted to have a different belief about yourself, if you wanted to get different results, then consciously trying to do that, it's like saying getting the 10% to change the 90%. It's not going to work. I am a high performance coach. I have about 30 years experience working internationally in Europe, United States, and now here in Asia. I'm based in Hong Kong. And in that time, of course, I've got to work with a wide range of different people from different cultural backgrounds and different ages. I grew up in Ireland. I spent 5 years in London working for an energy management company as an electronic engineer. That's my background, my degree. And then I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, worked for a manufacturing company, manufacturing air conditioning, refrigeration systems. I was also the purchasing manager there. Then I moved to Tokyo, became a headhunter, and spent 4 years in Tokyo. Great place. And then after that, I moved to Los Angeles for a year, worked for one of the top 5 executive search firms there. And then I moved to London and set up my own boutique executive search firm, specializing in the financial industry, investment banks, hedge funds, that kind of stuff. And overall, I would have probably interviewed close to 5,000 people. So that kind of background gave me wide-ranging experience in both business and dealing with people. I'm also a certified corporate solutions trainer. What does that mean? Well, I work with companies helping them improve their team's presentation skills, communication, interpersonal skills, team leadership, management, and dealing with stress and worry as well. On top of that, so that's a really useful set of skills to have when you're coaching people. In addition to that, I'm a qualified psychotherapist, hypnotherapist, and NLP practitioner. And so that gives me a better understanding of people's behavior, their beliefs, etc. I love what I do. And it's all because my main focus, you could say my mission in life, is to help people achieve their goals, their dreams. And I'm convinced you can only do that by helping people have a sustainable behavior change. Let me clarify that. You cannot become a good manager by just reading a book on management techniques. You need to develop that skill. It's just like a skill like playing the piano or anything else. And so good coaching has a realistic view on how people acquire new skills, how they develop them, how they maintain them. And so that's at the core of what I do. I do combine my coaching with some training or skills development, and that's magnified then, or the impact of that is magnified by some great coaching. So, depends on where you are in your life right now. You may be very happy with the progress you're making. Um, but it's also possible that you might feel that you could be doing more, could be getting better results. And here is some basic logic as to why powerful coaching can make a huge difference to your life. All sports teams, all professional sports teams have coaches. All professional athletes have coaches. The coaches, and there are good and bad coaches we can see for the various team results. At the beginning of professional sports in the United States, Harvard and Yale played each other. I can't remember which one, but one of them got the idea that they would get somebody to coach the team, and the other, I think it was Yale. Yale decided they weren't. You guess what's going to happen, right? They, the coach made a huge difference, and they kept on winning and winning. And of course, eventually, Yale got the idea they needed a coach as well. So then it became a bit more even. A great coach brings out the best in you, challenges you, gives you insight into your limiting beliefs, helps you not just professionally but personally as well take more risk, take on different challenges, and achieve more. So if you are ambitious and you want more out of life, then I would love to have a conversation with you. That conversation would be a deep conversation, taking a look at what you might change. If you're interested, I'd love to hear from you. Powerful people make other people feel great about themselves. Thank you.